Hi guys, and welcome to my channel, and welcome back. Welcome for folks just happening to pop on, and thank you to those of you who have stuck around. What we're looking at today is a BellaCreativa honest review. Okay, she did not ask me to review this product. I just am. This is an SVG kit that you can get on her Etsy shop. This is the steamer trunk, and I cut it down. Like, the actual size of this is probably about this big. Okay, this big by, it's a good 10-inch by something. It's I'm going to say double this way and double wide. It's probably almost as big as my mat. But I wanted to play around with making it smaller for a specific reason. I've got an upcoming unboxing, and then I've got an upcoming project share. So I was kind of looking at doing a few things, one of which is I was thinking about doing this trunk, and I may hold off on that until I'm a little better at making it. And what I did, I know what I did. I made two different sizes and I didn't save them. So for the most part, my first kit came out the right size, right? This came out the right size. But my little file folder inserts, unless they go this direction, and they might, that might be how they go, and you could just fill it up, but I don't know. I need to complete the film. I didn't complete the film. And that would be my second suggestion to you, is to go and watch her on whichever one of her kits you're going to buy. Okay, this is my suggestion. You watch it once just to familiarize yourself with her language, her method of tutorials, how quickly she works, that sort of thing. So watch it first just for fun. Second, watch it for like I said, just kind of watch how she coaches and whatnot. And then the third time I suggest you watch it is when you're actually making the product. Okay, because with the kit, I did not realize, this was my mistake, you're going to repeat several pieces. Like this end piece, you're going to repeat this for this side, and this side, this side, and this side. This piece you're going to repeat for the top, for the inside, and then these inside pieces, you're going to do several of these. You're going to do two of one handle, two of the other handle, and then you're going to do the two sides here. You're going to do this side and this side. There's one of them that requires you to make, like she said, 6, which are the straps, and the straps go on here, right here, here, and somewhere else. I don't recall. Like I said, I got to finish watching. I just wanted to get far enough, like I said, to do the review. The insides, there's a lot of folding down, like reinforcement, like this. There's a lot of scoring. And so what I'm going to do, well, I'm definitely going to suggest that you go over to her website or her Etsy shop and have a look at her kits. I wound up getting, I think, the steamer, the satchel, the memory keeper, and the memory decks. So I've got several of her kits, and they turned out pretty sturdy. I wouldn't pack your lunch in it. You know what I mean? It's not wood, but it's pretty sturdy. And so if you are able to cut, word's going to come to me. If you're able to cut watercolor paper, like Sandy over at Decorate Your Life does with your pieces. I think that it would be super if you're wanting to make something super sturdy. And that would be the other thing. You need to pay attention to what goes on cardstock and what would go on what she called the mat. Now, I would do something personally next time. I'm going to do something this thin for my mat. Okay, can you imagine how beautiful that's going to be? But that's what I would definitely do. So instead of doing heavy duty, now the inside I would do a cardstock. The inside pieces, the actual construction of the box, I would use cardstock. And I'm going to use cardstock, and I'm definitely going to make this again. Definitely going to make this again. So the other issue I had, and it was probably just because I need to replace my blades, was cutting the fancy part of the lock. And this has a score on it. I don't know if that was on purpose. I'm not sure. See, like I said, that doesn't seem right that would score. That was a mistake I made, and maybe it just looked like a score line to me. Numbering your parts, making sure, see now like this is your lock that will go here. And that's exactly, I think, how I would glue, put this on. Put this on here so that it would hold it shut. This is your closing mechanism. And if you don't like the closing mechanism, my thought process would be to use like one of these. If you could take this one off of here and put it on there. I would do something like that, actually. And then put little brads in it. But overall, again, this was my first piece that I made. And I do have a specific reason for making it. And again, I would use a thinner mats. So, and then you have, when you get this, I will learn more about Cricut. But what I didn't realize is when she was saying mats, she meant the mat, the piece that goes, the decorative piece, you know, like this piece that covers that piece. This is your base, and then this piece doesn't fit, but this piece would go on here as your mat. Okay, so I don't know if like here we go. So this is your file folder. This would be your mat. Okay. And I did, like I said, I didn't research enough, and I thought, oh, so you just go on and throw it in the Cricut and it'll cut out a kit for you. And I didn't realize you have to attach your score line. So there is some work to this. Okay, so do I want to do it this way, or would I want to do it from a die cutting perspective and run it through a die cut machine? I would rather do it this way, because you only have to do it once. And once you get your files set up and you get all your work done and you're ready to cut, and you take the time that you need to cut this out, you're done. And you could cut, Monday through Friday and put all your kits together, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Whereas if you're going to do it on a die cutting machine, even if it's electrical, it's going to take a lot longer. So anyhow, I got to finish the straps, and I've got to figure out. I think one went here and here, here and here, if I recall. They like meet and then go all the way around. I will finish watching. But what am I going to do with this? Like I said, I'm going to redo it. Redo it, because practice makes perfect. And then I'm going to fill it with goodies for Mother's Day. Not this one. This one was my practice prototype. Okay. Now, next up, I'm gonna cut out the memory keeper, and I will definitely put that together off camera, and then do a review and a flip through on camera. And I will put both her website, her Etsy shop, and her YouTube channel in the description box, so you can go over there and you can see her wonderful work. And again, honest review, she has been doing these so often, she could probably do them with her eyes closed. This was my first ever attempt. Would I change anything up? If I were going to do a tutorial on it, I would slow down just a little bit and be more specific as far as how many pieces you're going to need. Use a dry glue. The drier the glue on this, the better. The drier and the faster you can get it to connect, the better. Because like on this one, these are like little triangles that go all the way around, tiny little triangles. And then I was trying to glue them to the inside. No, glue them to the outside. Okay. And she shows that. Like I said, I didn't pick that up. Glue them to the outside, and then you cover them with another piece, and then your base piece, and that's what winds up making your piece very sturdy. Okay, so thank you reaching out to Bella Creativa. I'm not sure how I found you, but I'm glad I did, and I love your kits, and I'm going to continue to practice until I'm a pro. All right, with that being said, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a great rest of your week.